Whispers from the Brighter World. Beloved Master, revered Babuji Maharaj, Sunday, May 9th, 1999, 8 am. Lalaji actually came to visit you yesterday. He has granted you a favor. You will see. We will not say anything more about it. It all changes. It all moves. There is eternal renewal in the least aspects of life. The masters of the past did their work. We are doing ours. Others' tasks fall to them. The Christ like spirit, as you call it, manifests itself in various ways according to the times. These masters of the past went into other directions. Do not expect, as some tend to believe, to see Master Jesus coming back. The wheel of time spins and calls other great, realized people to fulfill a given mission. God, the Guru of the Gurus, knows that He does. Knows what He does. Old beliefs are deeply rooted in memories. The majority of men are not very advanced. Their understanding is commensurate with their spiritual openness. Our way will have an important place in the future. It will not be the only one, but it will attract many men and women who have gone past the stage of religions and are ready to follow a true path. One of the best means of awakening will be offered to them. They will understand it. The new era will open people's minds. The obscurantism maintained by religions will disappear little by little as the general evolution will unfold. The blinkers will fall off. The greatest number will be able to perceive the truth. Babuji. Sunday, May 9th, 1999, 10 am. You are getting through an important step. You cannot realize it. You let go deeply. Your surrender must be complete. You do not belong to yourself anymore. That could be misconstrued, but you know what we mean and you are thankful. The medium says, yes, you can use me as I often ask you. We know it. This is where total confidence leads. You are our frontline soldier. Your eagerness to serve, as per your nature, makes things easier for us. Your service is not limited to the earth. It will take on its full extent when you have left the earth. You will be completely available, which your current limitations do not allow. So, rejoice, my daughter, your dearest wish is fulfilled. What you have been requesting for a long time, well before our appearance in your life, is being fulfilled. Be happy, we love you, and we do not fear to repeat it to you. We appreciate your way of understanding it. We will not say anything more about it, so you will not feel embarrassed. You should write down everything. Do it for us. Blessings to you all who are serving us. Babuji. Monday, May 10th, 1999, 8 am. The summit to be reached is in you. Outside yourself, there are mere illusory mounts. It is all said in this poem. Don't burn your wings on the side of the mountain, the one raised by men. The summit to be reached is in you. The summit to be reached is in you. Outside yourself, there are mere illusory mountains. Oriya. We go through so many ways, detours, and vain climbs before finding the good process, the right direction to go. From life to life, we wander without any true purpose until the day when the soul wakes up and starts to really seek. Outside ourselves, indeed, there are mere illusory mounts. This summit to be reached, how much effort does it entail? The true blessing is to have the right guide and to still your oneself. Does one want really to reach the summit? That is the question. A high level master and the determination of the aspirant. That is the good equation. Once the foundations of this work have been laid, it remains to act and advance, step by step with faith. We can help you in this ascent patiently while taking into account your weaknesses as is done by a guide of a high mountain. Perseverance and total confidence are indispensable. The summit will be reached inevitably. When the trajectory is good, it cannot be otherwise. Keep in mind this image. Imagine yourself trying to climb a high mountain. Do not look at the summit all the time. You would feel discouraged. Advance patiently without ever doubting achievement of the goal. Babuji. Monday, May 10th, 1999, 10 am. Yes, the question is raised. Do you really want to advance? Well articulated questions call for good answers. But the answer, you have it already. Our repetitions are deliberate. They are meant to oblige you to become aware of what is good for you. It is you who holds the reins. It is up to you to shape your future. Put like that, it all seems simple. Your masters are there for you. Our way is all set. We know what has to be done, but we cannot force restive spirits into the roped party of climbers. We are often sad to see brilliant elements moving away. What can we do about it? They choose their destiny themselves. Perhaps they will revert one day to a greater wisdom, but so much time is wasted before their chains are broken. Since the beginning of time, masters have been suffering while making such observations. They are disconcerted before the reluctance of humans who want without wanting. We have to let time do its work and wait, listening to the cry of their self in need and not rushing them. That is our role. We are so happy when we have good elements that lend themselves to our work. We cannot have any greater joy. Take stock of the situation by yourselves and draw the consequential conclusions. Babuji.